Good day. I'm Trisha O'Connor. On this community spotlight, ATM on City Street. Let's talk about it. First, everyone, please like, share, subscribe. We have so much more information, so much more content that we want to share with you, and you do not want to miss it. How does an ATM just sit on a city street? Now, I don't know if this ATM was stolen or if it was just disposed on the street. You see the the drawers for the cash is there. Makes you think because you know your personal information is electronically um, transmitted through these machines, and to see one just sitting here on the street is concerning. Here you see that it was cut open. It was not used with a key. Now someone said to me, "Oh, an ATM is similar to a cash register." Well, it isn't, because your debit card has your personal information. You can get access to your money. You can get access to your balances. So it's not the same. And here you see it was cut open, and the money dispensers, the cash dispensers were left on the floor. But also, where it was placed, you can see that it's a place that may not get a lot of attention. You see the trash piling up in the bed of the tree. The car doesn't have any license plates on it, so whoever dumped it there or brought it there to take it apart, it wasn't an area that they were really concerned about. Uh, well, looked it up just to see what happens to an ATM. What are the rules of an ATM? And New York City put has a piece where they put out of how ATM owners and operators, what are their requirements. It talks about how they have to have nighttime lighting, locking doors, video cameras. It's supposed to be secure and safe for people. And they also direct you to the New York State Department of Financial Services, DFS, that can give some more information on ATMs. Now, after doing some more research, ATMs are supposed to be disposed with an ATM scrap business. There are a bunch of them. They're supposed to be registered in the city or the county, but there's so not only are you supposed to register your ATM if you have it, because there are rules and regulations to owning it and securing it and keeping the people safe and the people's information safe, as the DFS puts out. But also, when you're disposing of an ATM, it's supposed to be given to a scrapyard, and the financial and personal information is supposed to be secured. Also, uh, went on to Nassau County. Nassau County actually has their method of how you're supposed to register ATMs within their county, and the fees and the rules for owning an ATM and having it registered with the local town. You also have, as we mentioned before, the procedures with the Department of Finance. So the Department of Finance um, puts out information on the rules of having an ATM and ATM Safety Act that was put into place, uh, just telling people how to how they're supposed to maintain and the rules of owning an ATM. And then there's also the act that was recently passed, which I'm going to get up here as well. The legislation on an ATM Safety Act of just protecting it. And it's not just protecting the safety of someone using the ATM, but like, as I mentioned before, also their personal financial information. Um, an ATM sitting on our street, we as a community have to make sure that we're constantly paying attention and building our community and advocating for our community to make sure people don't feel comfortable just dumping an ATM on our streets, or feeling comfortable that they can, take an ATM from wherever they take it from and take it apart and leave it on our streets and do this here. Our communities definitely have to be um uh we have to look at it. We have to watch our community, make sure these trash is not piling up, that these cars are not abandoned there, so someone feels comfortable to do it, so someone doesn't come into your community and just disrespect their community and feel that this is a place that they can hide, or do such an act and rip this apart or dispose of it. Because when you dispose of an ATM, you have to give it to a scrapyard, which I'm sure costs money. So we need to get everyone involved to clean up and make sure that we are not targeted for these type of eyesores, um, or crimes or situations in our community. Until next time, if you have uh, any community spotlight that you would like to uh, share with us, please don't hesitate to do it. And until next time, peace.